Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. We got a lot of games to cover, so let's get to it. In our first game this week, we had the Cardinals put on a display and win by 21 points. In an NFC West matchup, we had the Titans win their 5th game of the season. The Steelers won this contest, but will stay at the 3rd place in the AFC East. Number 43 stepped it up this week and gave his team some added firepower for the win. Shannon Sharp pulled down 100-plus receiving yards and helped his Broncos beat the Redskins. Up in the Motor City, Detroit, we had the Lions barn burn their way to a 24-point win. Dolphins, Packers. Eddie George is at the 25-yard line, and boy, his line's been doing a good job for him today. And here they go again. Bounces outside, makes the move himself at the 25. Touchdown! The Dolphins win this one by the final score of 45-20. Down in Tampa, we had the Buccaneers lose by just a single point. We had a big injury in this one, and Trey has the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Chris, thanks. In front of you, we've got the AFC Infirmary report. And as you can see, they were hit hard this week. This guy had to leave the ball game, and it looks like the young rookie will be on the shelf for a while, which is never good for a player's development. He'll be out for the rest of the regular season. In front of you, we've got the NFC list, and as you can see, they could form their own MASH unit. Deshaun Foster had to leave the ball game, and it looks like the young rookie will be on the shelf for a while, which is never good for a player's development. He'll be out for the rest of the season. Now the big story of the day. This guy is going to find himself on the shelf, and that will be a major blow to his team. So that'll do it for now. Chris, let's send it back to you.
The Cowboys kicked 4 big field goals in their victory at Texas Stadium. The Ravens lost in a blowout on the road, but will get to head home when they meet the Redskins. In a long-standing AFC rivalry, we had the Rams win their 10th game of the season. Jaguars, Bears. Number 1, calling signals at the 9-yard line. Crowd into it now. Rolls right. And look at this toss across his body, but 3 defenders picture perfect 6. The Jaguars go on to win this by the final score of 34-27. The Chiefs won this contest, but will stay at the 1st place in the NFC West. The Patriots win yet again this week and keep their impressive streak alive. Number 21 hauled in over 150 yards receiving and helped his Raiders beat the Falcons. And in our final game, we had the Bengals come away victorious.
All right, Boomer, thanks. Just 2 weeks to go until the playoffs arrive, and just as we do every year, we're looking at a number of interesting races as teams jockey for position. We'll start it out in the AFC. Meanwhile, over in the NFC, the playoff picture looks like this. So there you have it. Still plenty of intrigue left in this NFL season, as the homestretch madness is only just beginning. So that'll do it from here. Boomer, we send it back over to you.
So with just 2 weeks to go now, still plenty to be decided before January rolls around. But first, my primetime players' game balls go out to these men, each helping their team down the stretch. That'll do it, sports fans. I'm Chris Berman, and thanks so much for joining us here in the Bristol studios. We'll see you next week right here on ESPN.